Aquarius, how you doing, Aquarius? I hope that this video finds you in good health and spirit. I'm yours truly, Sabrina, and this is Rainbow Warrior Tarot. So, today's date is gonna be, it's actually April the 23rd, 2024. But this reading is gonna be pretty much for May 1st through the 15th. Okay, that's gonna be for 2024. So we have a week, about a week, little less than a week till then. So I'm gonna pick up the general energy that's gonna be going on. The sign is gonna be once again for Aquarius. So I'm gonna pull just one card out of this giant poker deck and pretty much see what the energy of the situation that we're gonna have, you know, the first 2 weeks of May. So it may be going on right now, but if it ain't, you better believe your dollar, honey, that it will be coming. So let's go. We're not gonna take that. I think we're done shuffling now. So we're gonna go ahead and pull, but we did get one. It is the Jack of Spades, okay? Now, when I think of the Jack of Spades, I feel like there is some kind of issues going on, okay? I would have to say it's something emotionally that you might have going on. Somebody around you might be having some emotional issues or whatever. And it might be you thinking about a few things. But usually when I think of a spade, I think of that as a sword. You know what I mean? So when I think of sword, I think of cutthroat energy. So this can be you towards somebody or somebody towards you. Because the way I say it, it's either both ways, you know what I mean? Because there's two faces, one up and one down. So I would say the one has the upper hand and the other one doesn't. So they basically have one banana peel under their foot and the other one off a cliff. So you know what I mean? They're hanging on by a thread. So, but we're gonna go ahead and get more into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and bust out with these energy cards and get more information about this situation. So, give me one sec there, please bear with me. Get these cards shuffled up and we're gonna pull some cards out of here. Okay, universe. Can we please get the energy for Aquarius, the first 2 weeks of May? Let Aquarius know what's going on. We already know it's something emotional, okay? Some feelings were hurt. Maybe you hurt feelings, they hurt your feelings, something going on. But I know it's something involved around an emotional realm. Something was said. So here we go. Universe, give me the first card for Aquarius today. We're gonna need one card. Okay, there goes the card, action. The first card that you get was action. You know what I mean? So I don't know, I think that you probably been thinking about this for a while. So you ready to take action on it. So we're gonna get 2 more cards and then we're gonna bring it all together. The next card that did came out is the door to spirit. Okay? I'm gonna put that down. So I feel like you do want to take action because you want to get into a better spirit or where you're at. You know what I mean? I'm leading more that this is more home, but this could be a job. This could be dealing with a neighbor. You know what I mean? But it's something around the home. Okay, so let's get another card here. One more card, universe, for the Aquarius for the second week. Okay, of May. So here we go. One more, universe, one more. Okay, broken heart. So like I said, some stuff was said here. Either you said it to them or they said it to you. There's some kind of bickering, and usually when you're in a home with somebody or at a job, family it don't even have to be. It can be a neighbor. So it's something along the line, because you know it's different, you know, situations for different, you know, Aquariuses. So let's go ahead and break it down some. Whoop. Almost lost it. So okay, so let's do one more. Do a quick shuffle. Okay, we did get one card, and this is going to be for action. I think the first card, I call it a clarification card, is action, which is the Six of Swords. You ready to take action to do what you've been thinking about, or do what you've been telling this person, or whatever. But it is something that you need to do because it is something that is bothering you. And when you let stuff boil inside of you, that causes you stress. So that can cause health issues. So I don't know if you're starting to have health issues or you're starting to feel some kind of pain going on in your body. What you got going on, you know, in your home that I'm talking about, the neighbor, like if it's the neighbor, it's time to move, time to go somewhere. Because if you sit there and try to call the police and all this and that, trying to get, you know, some kind of peace in the home, that ain't gonna do nothing but intensify. But so that means I'm saying it's time to move. It can be a job also. So it's family member, a loved one, a job, or a neighbor. So those are the pretty much things that I see right now. So let's see, what is the final clarification for action? That's right under the Six of Swords universe. Yes, the King of Swords. The King of Swords is upside down. So I have to say that this is somebody that has male energy. You know what I mean? That could be cutthroat, you know what I mean? But because it's upside down, they really don't have no power. So they might say things on the side of their neck, you know, like, oh, play the victim. You know what I mean? Because when I think of an upside down King of Swords, that's someone that plays the victim. You know what I mean? But they're just trying to spin their narrative the way they want. So that's why I'm saying, you know, it's time to get this person going. Out the door, you move or get a new job, something like that. New love, new family. Sometimes when you have family, you don't always have to deal with them, especially if they're causing you achy, breaky heart. So let's get more information. The door of spirit. Universe, can I get more clarification about the door of spirit? What is the door of spirit here for? More information to the door of spirit, universe. More information about the door of spirit? Okay, there we go. Okay, so it did come out on the side. Okay, yeah. You want to, like, okay, you've learned and you've seen a lot of stuff in this situation. And you've strategized. Pretty much. It is a strategy, but something's holding you back. Because this person wants to leave, but he hasn't strategized yet. You know what I mean? But it is coming. And you do need to do it because when I see the stashes, the wands around them, this is someone that wants to do it. But I think this situation I'm talking about puts a guilt trip on you. You know what I mean? Like they use what they say to make you feel bad about what you want to do. And I'm going to just tell you right now, don't worry about them. If they're old enough and they can take care of themselves and they're above 18, it's time for them to go. You go or something. You know what I mean? So this is like, this card's letting me know that you need to strategize on how you need to go. Because if you don't strategize, it's going to turn out to something that's not good. Now, when I see a broken heart, that can be heart issues. So I don't know if you're getting pains, like in your heart, going up towards your back, going down into your back, lower back and spine area and stuff. If you're feeling pain there, that can lead to like heart conditions. I can't remember the phrase for it on what it's called. I can't pronounce that word, so you have to forgive me, but I know this situation can cause heart issues. So I would have to say that this is someone that's like in ages. This is past 40, going into 50s, you know, not more than 55, you know what I mean, but going in that direction, you know, and that's kind of young to be having, you know, heart issues. So it would have to be a situation that's going on, that you got going on as I'm speaking it, that has you feeling that kind of way. Can we get final clarification for the door of spirit? I had a card fall to the bottom, and oh, you have to excuse me. I hate when they hit the ground like that, but they do. I did get in. It was upside down, so it is the ace the Ace of Swords, which is upside down. You know what I mean? Usually when it's right side up, like I said, if it was right side up, you'll be able to pull through it. But I feel like if you notice, there's a King of Swords and an Ace of Swords upside down. So I feel like you can't really just go because you feel this guilt. You know what I mean? And let me tell you something, girl. I mean, man, person, or whoever. This can go for man, woman, or whoever. But I think it's mostly for like females. I'm talking to females, or I can even talk about people that choose to identify as a female too. But this person that we're talking about, the situation, no matter if it's at work, home, or if it's your love interest, your family, this is dealing with a male. You know what I mean? So, and if it is a female, it is someone that sees themselves as a male. You know what I mean? If you don't leave, this is what I see the final look. That you won't be able to cut them out. You won't be able to go, you know, and I'm afraid that you're gonna have health issues that build that's not gonna be good for you. So you really need to think about it like, I know we family, I know we neighbors and all that, but I'm gonna have to get up out of here. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to move, or like I said, go to another job, find another job, or hang out with a better family member or something. But this person needs to be took out of your energy. So I'm feeling like I have to shuffle the cards a little bit more. Okay, for this broken heart. I call that the achy breaky heart. Okay, and there's nothing cute about having an achy breaky heart. But let me tell you something. I don't care if it's family. Don't allow anybody to have any power over you when it comes to emotion, that comes to making you feel bad. Because I keep going back to that situation right there, and it's not cute. It's kind of like irritated me because this person is taking full advantage. And why do I feel like they talk about things that they did for you in the past to protect you and let you know like what's going on? That don't mean nothing, you know what I mean? Like we're talking about now, you know what I mean? You shouldn't like come over here and tell me, well, I looked out for you and everything. You know, today's a different day, you know what I mean? And people change too. So I don't know what this person went through, but he has some kind of something going on with them. So let's go into it. Can I get more clarifications about the broken heart, please, first? Okay, so I did get the Two of Pentacles. Okay, a Two of Pentacles, like I said, get a new home, get a new job, hang out with a better family member. You know what I mean? And someone that's going to give you back and forth, because this is give and take. This is you give and someone takes. It's a back and forth kind of thing. That's the way I see it, the Two of Pentacles. So you need someone that's going to give you, and they give you energy and you give them, because I do feel like you put in more energy, and they're like an energy thief. You know what I mean? And when an energy, that can be with money and everything. You probably just give up money that they be asking for just so they can shut their mouth. And so they can stop giving you an achy breaky heart. So, I don't know why I gotta shuffle for these last cards, but that's what they want. I need to do, that's what I feel. I'm gonna say that's what they want me to do. So, final clarification for the achy breaky heart. Okay, I did get Judgment. Yes, ma'am. Once you do what I'm telling you about moving, getting a new job, or hanging out with a different family member, finding another love interest, you will truly get judgment when you do that. Sometimes you gotta take matters in your own hand when the energy is not going right in your favor. It needs to be a back and forth situation. So you really need to get justice. You know, I know that the broken heart is right side up, but it don't matter if it's upside down, right up, or down. You know what I mean? It don't make no difference. So we're gonna get a message from your animal spirit guide. Okay, so this is the animal spirit deck. Okay, so that's how we're gonna close this out. It's gonna be a quick reading for you, Aquarius, but I am gonna have some more reading for y'all coming out on the 1st, and that's pretty much is gonna take close out the messages for the month. That's going to be from the 15th and either to the 30th or 31st. I don't know how many days it is in this month, but you know what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and give it a little good shuffle. So excuse my banging, that's how I do. Oh, we got a card. We didn't even have to go into the shuffle to have them come out. Time to take a deep dive, okay? So that is the card. We're gonna go ahead and read. I know I didn't read the energies over here, but we'll probably do that another day. But I think the Swan Spirit is what you need to hear that message. I usually don't read, but I feel like I need to read for this one. So if you don't like to read, want me to read, just go ahead and fast forward or whatever. But I am gonna read because I know there is some people that like me to read out the book. So Swan Spirit, time to take a deep dive. With their graceful long necks, swans are able to reach into the depths. When a swan spirit arrives, you are called to take a deep dive beyond what is easily available on the surface. You may think you know what is best for you now, but take the plunge into the deeps of your awareness, for there is knowledge you are not aware of and great treasures to discover. Deeper understanding awaits you, and a perspective that comes from greater self-knowledge is what you need right now to better understand a situation or relationship. As you come to know yourself more intimately, so too will you come to better know others. Okay, remember others. Okay, just like what I was talking about in this reading, but let's go ahead and let me keep reading. Better to know others. So Swan Spirit asks you to go beyond the surface of what is happening between you and others and resist the temptation to judgment by superficial appearance. Know that there is much deeper potential for loving connections, forgiveness, and mutual understanding. Choose to dive deep into your why. Okay, ask the deeper questions of yourself. You are led by grace of the Swan Spirit. Okay, so just like I was talking about in this reading, you know what I mean? You gotta get this situation going. Like, you know, you gotta get it going, get it out your hair. Okay, they ain't gotta go home, but they gotta get up out of there. Okay, so this is your reading, Aquarius, and like I said, I'll be back on the 1st for the dates of the 15th to the 1st, the last 2 weeks of May. You know what I mean? So please join me. I will be here. Thank you for coming. If you need to hear this message again, just rewind and listen to it. But this is a doll that I got for you, Aquarius. So this is yours truly, Suffering, and I will see you next time. Thank you.